Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mampolo from Mampolo's Canal. Renee Maisa. Guys, if you dey go this man church, this pastor church, what I want to show you now, begin to think again. What I'm saying is think on how to live. Because this man will suck you dry. If you are a member of this pastor, now me talk him. Go verify with you, they tell you. This pastor, what I want to show you now, you still dey go that church. My brother, I pity you because something is about to happen to you. Something will hit you very soon and it will shock you. I don't want to talk too much. Watch the video first.
Month salary is your first fruit of the year. It is for me, not for church.
First month salary.
Challenge you by the Spirit of God. I fear nobody and I fear no criticisms. If you call me your spiritual father, this month's salary is your first fruit of the year. It is for me, not for church. It's for the it is for this altar.
For Bella altar.
It is for this oracle.
For the Bella.
Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir.
It is for this vessel, this one God has prepared. It is for my welfare.
God no prepare me.
If you honor me with the first fruit of your first year,
Your first salary.
by the middle of this year, if you don't testify, come back, I'll give back to you. I put that there.
And idiots are
You will see
clapping.
wonders.
Mumu.
Covenant with my spirit.
Mumu people they
Paul
clap.
said, though I be absent, but I am what? Present in the spirit. I've judged you.
You see-
I may not be visible to you, but I'm watching in the realms.
You see how I bring Bible? Criminal
Paul was a
Bible.
man of realms.
Criminal
I'm trying to
Bible.
expose a lot of things. People are asking, what do you mean by realms? What is dimensions? What they have for 7? Don't worry. This year, I'm going to show you mysteries in the scriptures. The men who God used were men of realms. And God is restoring the realms. The ministry of realms. I said, God is restoring the ministry of realms. And if you call me your father or your mentor,
You are not my father.
You're a son of this house. Make sure it's done.
Una they see what I see here. Una they hear what I hear. He passed more than 30 people when send me this video. Yes, there's something wrong with the video, obviously. And he himself don't challenge himself. Say anybody want to challenge a man because he himself know. He himself know that there's something wrong with what he's saying. That my first salary of the year, my January salary, all the people one day for the church, made them bring their January salary. That's your first fruit. How did the salary turn to fruit? They ask you. So salary don't turn to agricultural produce. Ndiori. I'm robbers with the Bible. This is stealing. This is criminality. There's no way. This is not biblical. And you will see them, they will find one Bible that is out of point to back it up. And you see gullible people and the mumu people that they clap. I know they know, and if you take those mumu people, when they call mumu people now, most of them are more educated than I am. Not gullible people, I'm telling you now, they are most of them, they are bad hair when they don't take study professorship and PhD. You did that, they bad hair. They see the clap. Bring your first fruit. If you try me, you will see what God will do. No, you have been doing this church more than 20 years now. God never won't do them. Now when down to January for first fruit, God he won't change. He won't do something extraordinary because they won't fill your belly. This altar. They have to feed this altar for God to do something. We need to bribe God for God to bless us in African Christianity. God has said that the earth is mine and the fullness thereof. He feed himself again. We need to bribe and we need to feed them. Everybody for the church, make them bring first food, first salary. Everybody, how many million? Only you won't collect. I won't listen to that video again because if I to that video, I watch. I say, what is this man talking about? And you get impunity to the talk and for social media. In fact, let's watch.
Month salary is your first fruit of the year. It is for me, not for church. I want to challenge you by the Spirit of God. I fear nobody and I fear no criticisms. If you call me your spiritual father, this month's salary is your first fruit of the year. It is for me, not for church. It is for this altar. It is for this oracle. Are you hearing me? It is for this vessel, this one God has prepared.
Criminality
It is
everywhere.
for my welfare. if you honor me
for your
with
welfare,
the first fruit of your first year, by the middle of this year, if you don't testify, come back, I'll give back to you.
for where money don't go.
I put that there.
419. You don't go.
You will see wonders.
So collect
Covenant with my spirit. Paul said, though I be absent, but I am what? Present in the spirit. I've judged you.
You know the covenant with me.
To you, but I'm watching in the realms.
You know the covenant
Paul
with
was
me.
a man of realms. I'm going to expose a lot of things. People are asking, what do you mean by realms? What is dimensions? What they have? Don't worry. This year, I'm going to show you mysteries in the scriptures.
You see the sweetness when they give them.
Who God used were men of realms.
Men of realms.
And God is restoring the realms. The ministry of realms. I said, God is restoring the ministry of realms. And if you call me your father or your mentor,
Pastor John,
you're a son of this house. Make sure it's done.
Anosike Igbo man, eh? Pastor John Anosike Igbo man. ESPC need to investigate this guy. I swear. This guy, if they leave the way when they take go on this speed lane, things go spoil for Nigeria. She said I should partner with his spirit. You know the partner, so your spirit is pure past my own. You know the so into my own life. Because no, God won't create me inferior. That's how they have positioned themselves. They make themselves superior and make themselves superior and make you very inferior. They make you very inferior. They make you second-hand citizen. On the clap. Nigeria, Africa, the gullibility. Nobody go fit change that. You can even have God for God fit change this gullibility. I'm telling you the truth. I don't only talk about when pastors they misbehave and all that. No, I talk about when they do well. When they do well, you don't see this one now, they're proud. They brag themselves. If you sow into my house, if you sow into my heart, if you sow into my tummy, you will see what God will use me to do for you in 2024. Next year, which is 2025, they'll still promise you another thing. It's normal. They keep promising you and collecting from you. Buying private jet, buying cars. They are giving you hope. Now, it's like African people, they like hope. That's why Tinubu give everybody hope. Now, and the more they listen to the hope, the more they are hopeless. This one don't carry hope. They give them now, and they are clapping. You see, if you look at them and you see arrogance, you see pride, talking what is not scriptural. Where is in the Bible that every year, my first salary has to go to pastor? Where is in the Bible? He said it's not even for church. It's not even for church. He didn't even say bring it to church at all. He said it's for him personally. So don't put it in church account. It has nothing to do with church. Your own get upper standard. I never see anyone when they do this one, they do. Your own is big. He says for his own personal use, for his belly. You see the proud and arrogance. Talking about proud and arrogance and humility. I will present to you Sam Adeyemi. There's one thing Sam Adeyemi did. Sam Adeyemi, there's one thing he did. There's one confession he made. I want you to listen to that confession. Watch video.
So I was teaching in church just a few years back, just before COVID. I was teaching on the eagle, and I made this assertion that I'd been hearing for at least 30 years. The eagle is the highest flying bird in the world. The next day, a church member sent a text message to Pastor Nick and said, I know I don't have the right to correct Pastor Sam, but he said something in church yesterday that the eagle is the highest flying bird in the world. That statement is not correct. As she was saying it, I was on my phone checking on Google. The person was right. The eagle doesn't even come within the first 10. Highest flying bird. I went back to church and I apologized. I told them, this is what one of you said. I checked it up. That's why we need to allow younger people into leadership, honestly, because we don't realize you say something now that you said before and nobody would even bother, they will swallow it. They are checking on Google as you are saying it. And now they are seeing hypocrisy. That's why people are leaving the church. Again, because people are holding their ground, the leaders are holding their ground. What do you mean? And these young people have gone to check all those in the original Greek that you were saying before, because nobody understood Greek. If they go online now, they will get the correct meaning of what you're saying. They're seeing a lot of hypocrisy in leadership. They want authenticity. And this is just a call on all of us to practice leadership with honesty. And nobody says we should be perfect. People are not expecting us to be perfect, but they want us to be perfectly honest. When I owned up to that error on the ego, then I was getting text messages and emails, and people were saying, "Wow, thank you for doing that. I never thought a pastor could do that, to come back and admit that they were wrong." People just want that authenticity, and they also want accountability.
Let me tell you the simple truth. 90% of Nigerian pastors and African pastors, you will not correct them, and they will come to public and accept it. Who are you? Their pride. Those people can never make mistake. And yet, they are full of mistakes. And the mistake they make, they are all stupid mistakes. So that's what gets me angry. The mistake they make is even what baby Christian will not make. Majority of them. And somebody who is intelligent in that church will see that mistake and tell them there is problem here that will collapse this church. They will say no. Instead of them to receive that correction, you know what I will tell you? That no, God spoke to them in this direction. They bring God inside to confuse you. Oh, we don't see many things. So I am telling you, this is going to destroy our church because I love you and I love this church. We are all putting effort for the church to grow. We are propagating the ministry of Christ. We are propagating the word of God. Please help us to help you. You want to carry the vision so that we'll carry this church forward and this ministry forward. This vision forward. The word of God forward. No. God has spoken. That is final. I am the set man. I have the vision. I am the this and the archbishop. I have the vision. I am the apostle. I have the vision. Small boy from Pastor Sam Adeyemi's church. He said he preached something. He made a statement that the eagle was the highest flying bird. The guy sat him and said, "No, Pastor, that was wrong." He went through another pastor to correct him. Like how you always went through other people to correct pastor, but when they hear it, they flare. Most of them will go angry. Who is he to correct me? Baba, God can use anybody. Don't belittle people God have surrounded around you to help your ministry, to help your church. Don't belittle them. They are there to help you as a pillar. Most of them are not there to insult you. Most of them, you see, most of your members that correct those mistakes, they are the people that love you. Go and verify. Now me they talk, I know what they tell you. I don't want personalized things, yeah? I said, most people, you see, most members that see you are wrong, they call you on phone. They visit you, they tell you, Baba, this thing will hurt your church. Correct it. There's danger. I see danger coming. You say, go down. Those are the people that love you. You see those people that say, oh, let's protect the office of the apostle. Let's protect the office of the pastor. Let's protect the office of the bishop, archbishop, and the pope. Let's protect it. Nobody will correct him. They are the people that want to bring you down. And when that ministry go down, they will leave you. And let me tell you, when your ministry, when they help you destroy it to the ground, you won't see them. They will allow you to pursue people who have been drive away people who have been working day and night for you. We know that we are working for God, though, but we are working under you as people who are subordinate to you. Yeah. So physically, I'm talking about. Let's leave the spiritual aspect first. That we are working for God. All of us are working for God. But people who are there to back you up in every situation, financially, otherwise, work, message, looking for everywhere to make sure that this church will not go down. Day and night, they are standing by, year in, year out. You see, most of them, they don't even miss church. Every Sunday of the year, they are in the church. They will help you drive them away. But when they drive and finish, give those people 2 years and see their functionality. You will understand the mistake you made. Don't listen to instruction. You don't need to. When you make that mistake and they correct you, look at this man now. Very big man of God. Sam Adeyemi. Very big. But he stooped so low. He stooped low to come to the public and say, no, that preaching I made last Sunday, it was actually wrong. Eagle is not the highest flying bird. Eagle not even the 10th position. Pastor can't correct himself where he make the statement. Now, is it not more honorable to him? Is it not more respectful to him? No. Am I not now praising him? I'm asking you. There's some things people do. You think that you want to retain your dignity. I want to retain my pride. In the end, that thing will fall you back down. You will be on ordinary ground. You You need to listen to people when they are talking to you. And if you have the power of God, the Holy Spirit in you, you will know when person is genuinely telling you the truth. You will not know that is laughing. No, Pastor, man of God, you are doing well. You are doing well, man of God. No, you cannot listen to a riffraff in the church. You are the author and the finisher of our faith in this church. They want to praise you, that they hype you. They will hype you to your grave. That is them. We know them. I don't hear those people. I always tell my friends, if you know that there's something I'm doing that is wrong, let me know. I want to know it. Don't go and hype me and cover me and smooth everything and euphemize as if everything is okay. Why you know that everything is not all right? You see something that will buy me, that will put me inside pit. You are saying, no, everything is fine, and I will fall inside the pit. I am not that kind of friend. If you are my friend, anybody who have been around me, who know me, if I see something that will put you in problem, I don't tell you. I don't even care how I tell you. I want to even tell you more hard so that you know that thing is difficult. That thing is bad coming to you. I will tell you with a very hard voice so that you understand. I know they pet people. Don't pet me either. I tell you the language you understand. That's all. Pastor Sam Adeyemi, thank you, sir, for being humble. Thank you for listening to that man or that you are a member. Thank you for wearing the robe of Christ. A leader is a servant, invariably. You will not understand that statement. A good leader is a servant. A good leader listen to their followers. Feedbacks. African pastors don't like feedbacks at all. They hate that. Who are you to feedback him? Are you normal? You get wisdom. God there in you. I ask you. God know you. God know you. Is God in you? Don't you know that after God created him, every other person he created was inferior? Don't you know that after his own brain that God gave him to be interpreting wrong Bible when they interpret, that any other person that is interpreting Bible doesn't know what they are doing? Don't you know? And you are challenging African pastors and correcting them. You know, get respect on your Allah. And that is what some pastors and some churches call loyalty. That when your pastor is misbehaving, don't correct him, leave him. Don't correct him. Oh, no. That is disobedient. That is what we call what they call it. That language one they use. Rebellious people. People that correct you, they are the rebellious people. People that don't want you to fall. Your ministry to fall, they are rebellious. We know them. It might be we. Because I correct a lot. If I see something wrong, I don't tell you. You call me anything you like. At the end of what I have told you, you will realize if I told you the truth or not. I don't want to talk too much. I know where I'm going. Guys, if you love what we are doing here, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, even on TikTok. All of my personal life, guys. Peace out.